Good morning. So I'm just going to be reading Hunted this morning before I head off to work, and I just finished watching Amanda at the Curly Reader. I finished watching her vlog from yesterday, and yeah, that's how the morning is going so far. Man, I am doing a terrible job of keeping you up to date today. After work, I went to get the mail. I'm on my way to the library right now, but I had to wait for them to open. So I stopped in at one of the thrift stores that I haven't been to in like pre-COVID. So picked up Heidi for 50 cents. I have not read it, but it looks like it's in pretty good condition, and I was really attracted to the author name in like a silver foil. I really like that. So anyway, I'm gonna head to the library now. I am 72% of the way done The Case for Christ, as I listened to it a little bit more at work today. I mean, I like it. I don't know that I would ever reread it. It's very info heavy. It basically follows this one guy before he becomes a Christian. His wife becomes a Christian, and he's a reporter, I think, and he's like, okay, let's look into this and see what is real and what's not. So he tracks down all these different people from all over the world that have like different I don't know, that are trained in different things. Like he's got some medical examiner and some archaeologists, and there's tons of people like that. So he really dives deep into whether or not we can believe the Bible and what it says, and if it's historically accurate, if it even makes sense like medically or physiologically, geographically, all that stuff. So it's very information heavy, but he does explain it in a pretty rudimentary way. It's just that there's so much of it, and I'm listening to it on audio, so I'm not like taking notes or anything, which I'm sure that would help make it more, I don't know. I just feel like the information in this book isn't gonna stick because it's so, I don't know, like, it's heavy, but in like a fact way. It is not, I mean, I don't know how to explain it, but let me know if you have read The Case for Christ or any of those case books by Lee Strobel. I'm off to the thrift, oh no, I just came back from the thrift store. I'm off to the library now. Ciao. So these are the 3 that I got from the library. This is like a Moomin the Deluxe Anniversary Edition, so I don't know if it's like all of them or what, but, and then there's a movie, which I didn't realize was the movie, and then Tales from Moomin Valley. And I've only heard about these Moomin stories from Phoenix, and I will leave her channel linked down below. She is doing a Moominathon, I think in the beginning of August. I don't know if I'm going to be participating, but I did want to just check these books out. Just to see what she loves about them. So thanks, Phoenix. We're just gonna end up working outside in the yard tonight, so I don't have to like look put together or anything, or like I tried. So I am gonna choose to make today a coconut oil treatment day. So I've got this is my container that I specifically, like, we don't eat from this coconut oil. That's gross. Yeah, I just put some oil on the ends. It's really hot in the house right now, so it's liquid. And I just try and work it in the ends. I focus mostly on the ends, but so finger it through a bit. And it's just gonna be in a bun for the evening. So I don't think I'm gonna get two whatever you call that, flips from the ponytail, but that's what I'm doing today. Coconut oil treatment. I try to do this like it would be nice ideally to do this every time before I bath or shower, but that's just not realistic. So realistically, I do it maybe like 1 or 2 times a week. So sometimes I will sleep on it if I'm bathing or showering in the morning, and that's what I'm gonna do today. But so it's gonna get the all night plus all evening. So I try to give it as long as I can, and there it is, just a bun. I've also got the sprinkler going this afternoon, and yeah. So I've been listening to The Case for Christ this afternoon while I had a photo shoot last week, so I've been going through the photos, and while I was doing that, I was listening to this, and I've got, I think, an hour and a half left, which makes it like, I think 88% of the way done. So I should be able to finish this. That would be super great. I have never read this book before, so it is a first time. And yeah, it's going decently well. This last hour or so, I found my mind wandering a lot just because it's just so much. But I do think that it is important, and learning about Jesus and his life and the scriptures is never a waste of time. So yeah, I would recommend this book. This is terrible lighting for my sweaty face, but I'm still loving summer, so yay. Actually, before I tell you about my reading update, I'm just having some of my mom's raw rhubarb, and I just dip it in sugar. Yes, I know, that's counterbalancing the healthy part. And you just eat it raw. Dipped in sugar, of course. I've told my friend that once before, that's how I always ate it as a kid, and she had never heard that before. So you can still taste like the tartness and the sourness, but when you have that sugar to balance it out, it all kind of works together. Is anybody else really frustrated with their dishwasher? Like, our dishwasher is probably like maybe 6 years old, and it just doesn't wash properly, and that's annoying. Anyway, reading update. The reading update I have for you is that I just finished The Case for Christ, and it is Friday afternoon, so things are going well. And I will say, I remember telling you guys about how I probably wouldn't read it again, and it's very dense with like facts and interviews and information and findings and studies and stuff. But the last, I don't even know, because I listened to it on audiobook, so I'm not really sure where the chapters were, but I'm guessing something like the last 2 chapters kind of brought it all home, because the second last chapter, he basically summarized everything in the book that he had gone through. So it was like nice to hear it more condensed, more in like layman's terms and everyday English kind of thing. And that was really good. So I'd almost recommend, if you want to learn something specific, or if you have a specific question, or you've heard a contradiction to Christianity and you want to learn about it, I would read that chapter and then find where in the book he goes into depth about it, if that makes sense. And then the last chapter, he kind of, a little bit of his testimony, not really like a full testimony, but just how Christianity and ultimately Jesus impacted his life and his family. So I would totally recommend it, and I would potentially go back and reread the last 2 chapters, and then if need be, then go back into whatever conflict I'm having at the moment, you know what I mean? I don't know that I would ever read the whole thing front to back again, but yeah, I would recommend it. And the narrator was good. Yeah, actually, I think, was it narrated by Lee Strobel? I don't think it was, but at one point the narrator got emotional, so I feel like it would have been Lee Strobel. I'm not even sure. Oh well. But anyway, yeah, so that's the update. I will catch up with you later. Oh, you know, just watering dirt. Hee hee. That's the sign of working in the yard. Oh, my dirty clothes. I am pooped, sweaty, I'm dirty, tired. Yeah, I just rinsed off my legs because we have white bedding. So I rinsed them off so that I can shower tomorrow, and I will probably wash the bedding tomorrow as well. And do some laundry tomorrow. Tomorrow's gonna be cleaning, kind of, I guess. Impromptu cleaning. Anyway, our internet is not working right now, so I'm unable to catch up on all of the reading vlogs that people have been posting today. But I was actually in the middle of Chantel at An Intentional Life. I was in the middle of her video, and then the internet is not working, and my husband's busy outside right now, so he can't tend to it. Anyway, I digress. It is reading time then, because I don't have any internet to distract me, so yay, that's kind of a blessing. So yeah, I feel like I could get pretty far in this, considering I am halfway, and right now it's going pretty quickly, like with the pace. So yeah, I guess we'll see. I'll let you know tomorrow how far I got today. So I'm gonna sign off, whatever. I'm gonna end the vlog here. I'm tired and I haven't edit the vlog yet. So good night.